he's voicing exactly our frustrations here. Like, okay, we get drip fed content that we end up paying for on the back end that should have initially been in the title from the fucking start, from the genesis, ladies and gentlemen. So, gaming industry greed put on full display. That's exactly what we're diving into within today's video. And trust me guys, you're going to want to hear every single word before we dive into today's reaction. But before we go any further, if you're into Arc Raiders content and want to see more deep dives just like this one here, make sure you hit that like button and also consider subscribing today so you don't miss a single video. Let's get real. I've been gaming for decades. I see trends come and go, studios rise and fall, and every time the same conversation comes up. Value. What are we paying for, and are we really getting it? For Arc Raiders, it's forcing me to question my assumptions, because here's a title that is giving gamers experiences that actually feel generous. Yes, generous. Within an era where most AAA titles nickel and dime every step, this one stands out. Now, think about this for a second, and seriously think about it. We're being asked to spend top dollar on these games these days, okay? $70, $80, $100 for content that feels incomplete by launch. And it's not just the money, it's the principle. We're promised a full experience, but often that experience is dripped out with extra fees. It's subtle, it's normalized, but it's greed. Okay, at the end of the day, no matter how you cut it. And in front of you and I, it's being put on full display in every modern AAA release. Now, imagine a game that flips the script. Not only does it deliver an incredible core experience, it respects your time, your enjoyment, and yes, even your wallet. That's the kind of thing that makes you pause and ask yourself, wait, is this how games should be? Is Arc Raiders actually doing it to that degree? And that's where I want you to think. When was the last time you played a game and felt like you got your money's worth? Be honest with yourself. Think about it. Playing a game without any hidden agendas, without being nudged towards a paywall for content that should have been included in the game day one. Think about that. Go ahead, comment down below. I want to see your examples. When did a game actually respect you as a player? Here's why I can speak with some authority. I lived through the glory days. Halo 3, Call of Duty 4, Halo 2, LAN parties back in the days, okay? I've been there. I've seen how games used to make you feel like an experience mattered. And now, unfortunately, I have seen how that has shifted. And that's why this matters, not just for Arc Raiders, but for all of us as gamers, because the industry is always watching what we reward. And if we reward greed, we get more greed, ladies and gentlemen. And if we reward innovation, we get more experiences that actually respect our time and our wallets. And that's something Abel Green could get behind. And let me tell you, when a game comes along and does it right, it feels revolutionary. It makes you want to stand up and say, finally, somebody gets it. Okay? The kind of game that makes you want to share it with your friends, get into matches together, laugh, compete, and actually enjoy gaming again. It reminds you why you fell in love with games in the first place. The passion, the connection, the thrill. And in this context, the title of the video, it's not just clickbait. It's a statement, it's a challenge, it's a call to notice where the industry is failing and when it's actually nailing it. So, Arc Raiders, gaming industry greed put on full display. We're going to break down exactly why this is such a rare example of doing things right. Why a $40 game can make you feel like you have a year's worth of content already in your hands. And why, if you've been burnt before, Arc Raiders just might restore your faith. Now stick with me, because what comes next is going to make you question everything you thought you knew about the value of gaming. And by the end of this, you're going to see why the title isn't just a statement, it's a reality check. All right, enough of me talking. Let's jump into this reaction and see this in action. So the content creator is Better Word HD. The title of his video is as follows: Arc Raiders reveals once again the gaming industry's greed. And then in the thumbnail you see here, it says, "I'm furious, rant." Now his links would be down in the description below if you care to follow. And without further ado, let's hop into the reaction.
Okay, so many of you might have seen the Arc Raiders roadmap, rest of the year content roadmap. And let me just tell you something, I'm furious. I have a few choice words for all of those at Embark. What camera do I look into? All you at Embark. I don't know what it is you're doing over there, but keep doing it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here you are charging $40 for a game.
Oh.
And you release a content roadmap for the rest of the year.
Oh.
And it's all free.
Oh.
If anyone could have convinced me to pay $70 to $80 for a video game, it's y'all.
Woo.
The sound design, the immersiveness, the gameplay loop, it's incredible. I've never played an extraction shooter before. This is my first one. And y'all, this is incredible. $40?
Yo. Salute, guys. His link is down in the description. Y'all know what to do. Check my man out. Help this man out. He's preaching right now. Let's continue.
And this is what you give us? Unheard of. You could have convinced me to pay $70 to $80 like I did, like a dummy buying Borderlands 4. By the grace of God, I make good money and I can spend $74 after tax for a AAA video game.
That's real shit. Not a lot of people could do that. And thank God I'm all right. Thank God I'm all right. But he's right, though. Not a lot of people could pony up that money. Yo, shout out to my people that got it like us. You know what I mean? But not everybody got it like that. And he's right. Like, these games are a hefty price tag to a family and parents that are working hard. Like people just trying to enjoy a hobby. It's hard to afford sometimes. And I totally feel what he's saying there.
And then what do? They release their content roadmap for the rest of the year. And guess what? By December, I have to spend another $20 to get their bounty pack. To get the new Vault Hunter, to get the new whatever. And you're telling me that's a AAA game worth $74? And then I have to pay $20 more in a few months? Like, who do you think you are?
Preach it. Bro, that's and guys, it's the same context that I was explaining in my script earlier, man. Just breaking down things like he's voicing exactly our frustrations here. Like, okay, we get drip fed content that we end up paying for on the back end that should have initially been in the title from the fucking start, from the Genesis, ladies and gentlemen, from the Genesis. You guys are not stupid, man. We are not stupid consumers. But I mean, just the way that the industry just has been doing things and getting compensated for those things, it would make you think otherwise. It would make you think like, hey, maybe they're doing right. No, these guys have been doing very wrong by us for a very long time. And just to see Arc Raiders shed a little bit of light in this sector and actually give us a glimpse of hope, glimpse of better days within the gaming industry. It's remarkable to me. And I'm so happy that I have you guys here on the channel, this community, the Arc Raiders community, my family here, my people, to ride out and experience the ups and downs with Arc Raiders here, But I'll be very honest, it's more up than down, especially right now. Right now, I don't know if it's honeymoon phase. I don't know what it is, but we got Game of the Year contender stacking up. We just have a great overall gaming experience and we have justified spending. I mean, my God, they're on a roll.
In this economy, like you're going to look me in the eyes as a consumer and be like, spend premium price for a mediocre product. And then you're going to look at me and be like, hey, that actually doesn't get you even a full year's worth of content.
That part. Keep preaching, sir.
You got to pay $20 to kind of access our content drip for even the rest of the year. Like, if you just gave me content for the next 6 months and then you tried to sell me like a DLC bounty pack, whatever you want to call it these days, I'd be less upset. But you're coming in here as a developer. I'm talking about Borderlands, not Embark. Hope you can see the rage bait. That I kind of rage bait. I love it.
Yo, all right. He's working the rage bait. Listen, y'all be hating me for these titles, bruh. So, well, nah, not the real ones. Y'all get me. But y'all be Some of y'all be hating my title, but I be coming in spitting hard facts to y'all. Just giving you real shit. I love the real ones out there. If you're fucking with me and you're not fucking dense and you get the business I'm in, I fuck with you. All these other clowns, I don't fuck with them, bruh. You guys I fuck with. I really mean that. You guys, like, listen, I'm blessed to have some people that think and know the business of YouTube and rage baiting and provoking conversation. That's what I'm here for. And in whatever title you feel like you're ever misled with or whatever the case is, I always make it up on the back end and you get good content and you get thought-provoking shit from your boy. Okay? Just check the backlog on me. But to my man's point here, you gotta rage bait sometime to get a statement done. Because if I just come in with a blank statement, Arc Raiders is good, who clicks on that shit? Back to the video. Shout out to the real ones. I love you.
This is why I'm furious, because I see this beauty that Embark Studios is giving us. Y'all play the game if you've never played it. I never played extraction shooters. I'm a dad of 3 kids. I work a full-time job.
He said 4 kids. God bless him. Let's go.
Like extraction shooters and like trying to rage that much when I'm playing video games is not what I'm trying to do. But Arc Raiders is so different. I've had so much fun playing this game. And this is what I've been looking for from a game for decades now.
Damn, that sounds crazy, man. I feel him with that.
Millennial, like the glory days of COD 4, Halo 3 gaming, LAN parties are over. I know it. I'm accepting it. But Embark, you're giving me something where
and I remember those days.
playing with my brother, and like I'm playing with my brother, and we're dropping in, and we're trying to like make friends with randoms, and like we're getting like it's the most fun I've ever had in a video game. And if I lose, I get the free loadout, and you give me free content for the rest of the year. And you charge $40. Like that's less than when I was in like Halo 3. I'm pretty sure was like $59.99. Those were how much video games were. Maybe it was like $49.99, but now we're up to $70, $69.99, and now after tax it's $74. So like I'm paying for games like Borderlands 4. What is going on? So
Facts.
I'm furious.
Facts.
Because this is ridiculous. If you're going to ask me to pay for that much, if you're going to ask me to pay that much, give me at least a full year's worth of content.
Talk it, boy. Talk it,
So
man.
Embark. Continue leading the way. Please. Continue to show us. Be the light in the darkness. I know extraction shooters it's a pretty fringe category. But I think y'all are doing something incredible.
Yes. Yes.
Keep it up. I'm done. I've got to get to work.
I know that feeling.
Peace.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, was Better Word HD preaching? Was he wrong with anything that he said here? Guys, leave your thoughts on his rant down in the comment section below. You could disagree with him, you could agree with him, but I want to hear what you guys think. Do you think he's on par with what he said here? He very much echoes everything that I put within my script earlier. Listen, we need to have games that actually champion good experiences, wholesome experiences, experiences that carry something more than just a price tag. Okay, we need to have something that comes of our gaming experiences that we can cherish. And as of late, via Arc Raiders, I feel like we've got something really special here. And this, unfortunately, is the exception within the gaming industry. And I personally would love to see that turn around. Now, if you guys did not check out my last video on Arc Raiders, it was a banger. And trust me, you're going to want to watch it. Be sure to click here, and I'll be sure to see you there.